Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love to dance. Welcome to the Sylvia Show. Welcome to our Friday afternoon Sylvia Show. I'm going to call this Faith Friday. I'm a woman of faith, along with a lot of other things. Anywho, welcome to the Sylvia Show. It's Faith Friday, and this is our weekly show that we try to do every week or once a month. Last week my schedule was pretty full, so I could not do the show, but I did come on and let you know that I was coming back this week. And so here I am. This is the Sylvia Show. So we're going to talk about just stuff, hot topics, some hacks and community. And what else I got here? Technology, real estate, faith. But welcome to my show. And then we're also going to do a giveaway. Yeah, we're going to do a giveaway. Last time we had a winner. I'm going to put that there. And yeah, we did a giveaway. So we are going to do a giveaway today. And actually, I have to get my tool ready because I didn't get it ready before the show. I am currently my own producer, so I got to do everything. But welcome to the Sylvia Show. And where I am, it's been snowy, and it was rain and ice. How many remember the ice storm in New York in 1991? I was actually 7 months pregnant with Devin, who is now in heaven. 1991, I was about 7 months pregnant with him, and we had the ice storm. And so the other day, when my car was covered in ice, I went outside and I thought it was just going to be, just a typical getting the snow off your car. And it was ice, windows, doors, ice on your car. So those of us in my area have been experiencing the ice. And so, but yeah, 1991, I was pregnant with Devin, 7 months, ice storm. The ice on the wires caused the wires to pull out of the transformers, I think, and we lost power. And I was working for the local utility company at the time, Rochester Gas and Electric at Gannett Nuclear Power Plant. And y'all, listen to this. And I remember leaving their dad, my husband at the time, and my other son and daughter, and getting up and getting my clothes, going to work, taking a shower. I drove over lines that were down on the ground. Now, why did I do that? I was 7 months pregnant, and I drove over those power lines. Now, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. Thank God me and the baby survived. And went to work, took a shower, did my hair. And when the office opened, I was there. A lot of people did make it to work that day. But this week, where I live, we've had ice on our cars. And of course, also another thing that happens is when you're driving down the road, the ice be flying off your car, other people's car. And if it hit the windshield, that could not be good. I mean, there's no way to stop that. Like, you can't just chunk. I come from the South where we say, chunk up the ice. We chunked it over there instead of we threw it over there. But you can't beat your car up to get that ice off. So as it melts, it can fly off. And I had that happen a couple of times off of my car. Anyway, so we're dealing with snow, and now it's like windy out there and it's starting to blow around. So it's going to be cold. Anyway, y'all, look at my little pink microphone. I hope y'all can hear me. Can somebody, you know what? Let me look at my comments, because thank you, Teresa. Can you hear me, Teresa? Because, when I had another laptop, I had set this up and then people couldn't hear us because I had to set up the audio software. And at one point, where is it? There it is. I wanted you to show me my pink microphone. Y'all know I'm everything pink. But yeah, it's Teresa said it was a scary storm. Yeah, it was. It was scary. Look at a little smile. I'm trying to get it so that it is in the video, but you know what? Because it's cute. It is pink, you know, and I'm all about the pink. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oops, it just fell over. So right now, I'll get it in next time because I think if I do it like this, but you can only see a little bit of it. Anywho, so hot topics. Okay, it's Faith Friday. Y'all know that Asbury University. Yay, wow, a revival. Like I said, I'm a woman of faith. If you don't want to hear, you don't have to watch me. And it's been on mainstream media, the Asbury revival at this university. And I heard a little more of the story today where this guy, he went and he shared an encouraging word. He left. He felt like he really bummed out with the young people. And he called his wife and said, you know what, that was just, they didn't respond. Da, 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 da. And little did he know after he left, a move of God was just like there and stayed there. It's been well, I think it might have ended, but as far as people being there and coming from all over the world and all over the nation to experience a move of God or to have an encounter with God. Now, that's what I call it. I know they call it a revival, but I say it's an encounter with God. It's a move of God. Y'all got real. So, yeah, that is what's happened. That's been a very hot topic for the last couple of weeks. Now, that's all I'm gonna say. It's a move of God, encounter with God, because I watch some videos and people want to give their opinions and this and that. Let it just be something good, because it's good coming out of it, but people try to go and analyze and find something wrong with it and you know how people are. And so I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave it at that. Encounter with God, a move of God. It's good. Good experiences are coming out of it. Yay. Anywho, so local weather. I did see on the internet about this drunk driver. Sadly, he hit somebody. It was a dad, wife, and children, and sadly, the dad died right on the scene. But the guy tried to run away, y'all. He tried to run away. He tried to, hey, Sonia, how you doing? Yes, Teresa, it's always good. A move of God is always good, right? How can you say a move of God is not good? But this drunk driver, y'all pray for people or anybody that gets in a car that's been driving and drinking. I found 2 on the internet, and you know, they hurt, because 9 times out of 10, the drunk driver doesn't get hurt at all. And this guy, he killed a father, and he tried to run, and one of the good Samaritans, tackled him down, and you know, and now he's, you know, serving time for doing that. But pray for these people who get in a car and they've been drinking. Hey girl, hey Sherry, how you doing? And so local weather, drunk driver. I don't know. Many of you may not have ever heard of Nipsey Hussle. He was like a community guy trying to do good in his community, and sadly he was killed. I think it was about 2 years ago, but his killer got 60 years in prison. So there is justice still out there happening, but very sad and tragic for his community when that did happen. He was pretty much ambushed, I think, or whatever they say about that. But so it's Faith Friday. We've been talking about Asbury University. Yay, what's happening with that? A great move of God, encounter with God, and it's all good. It's all good. And let's leave it at that and not try to analyze and find something wrong with it and all that stuff. And the weather here where I live, it's finally, what are we, y'all? We almost at the end of February, and we had 60-some degrees a week ago. Was it a week or 2 weeks ago? So it's been a very unusual, extremely unusual winter in our area. So, but it look like the snow is here. It's here, y'all. The snow is here. If you don't know what here means in the South, that means here. It's here, but the snow is here. And so, yeah, Teresa, it's cold out there too, and it's windy. And I don't think we've had to deal with that wind all winter. And yes, Sherry, I was just saying how my car was covered with ice. And I didn't expect that the other day. And now, ice is flying off people's cars, and that's not good, but there's not much you can do as it melts. And I also shared about how during the 1991 ice storm, I was 7 months pregnant with Devin, who is now in heaven. And I drove over the power lines down Ontario Center Road. Now, that wasn't wise. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. 7 months pregnant. But thank God me and the baby made it over the power lines, and we made it to work. And I took my clothes in, took a shower, because everything was out at home. No power at home, no nothing. And yeah, 1991 ice storm. That's what that reminded me of, as my car was covered completely, windshield, the whole car with ice, everything. I had to hit the door to break the ice in order for the door to open. That's what I experienced. How many of y'all experienced that the other day, y'all? With the ice. Like, it is, and it's still on our cars. And now I think it's like in the 20s out there, again, windy. Anyway, so what about some hacks? HACKS. Some hacks that help you with your day-to-day life when you're doing whatever. So when packing, I came across this hack. When packing for a trip, you can use those shower caps, those clear shower caps, to cover your shoes. So if you gotta, like, for my suitcase, there is a couple areas where I can put my shoes where they're separate from my clothing. But if you don't have that kind of suitcase, you can take some of those clear shower caps, put your shoes in there, and pack them. That way you don't get the dirt on your clothes, and then of course, coming back, you can do it going there and coming back. So that's a hack for our daily life. When you're hammering a nail into the wall, now, I never knew this hack. You can get a clothespin, if we can find those. I don't have any here, but I do have some clothespins at home. Maybe one or two somewhere. But remember clothespins? My mama had us hanging those clothes out on the line when I was growing up. Yeah. Y'all remember hanging clothes out on the line? Actually, my mom-in-law, she actually still uses a clothesline, and I just think that's great. Very rarely do you find people who use them, but take a clothespin, put it on the nail, and then hammer the nail, and your hand, of course, is behind the clothespin. So if you miss the nail, you'll hit the clothespin instead of your hand, because that do happen when you're hammering something. You hit that hand, that finger, those fingers, that hurt. So, but that's a hack. And then I think a lot of us have seen this. You can take a muffin pan, a tin, and you can store stuff in there, like jewelry, or I don't know what else. That's all I'm coming up with right now, jewelry. And use it as a storage device unit. Let's see, use them every day. Still do. Oh, Teresa still use clothespins every day. And like I said, I think I maybe can find one or two right now, but I don't normally use clothespins, and I don't hang stuff out on the line. I might hang it on a hanger, I hang it somewhere, or even in the summer, I might hang it outside on a hanger, but I don't have any clothespins. And I know when we got married, I think, which was almost 23 years ago, we did have a clothesline and had clothespins, but I'm sure you can still find them, but they're not widely used anymore. I wanted to show let's see here. Where is you can't see my live. Look, y'all, see my live? I have to show my live. I have to show it. But then, so you know what? I think I need to put it over here. Yeah, because then you can see it. Yeah. My little lights. My lava lamp. How many of y'all have a lava lamp? I think that's so neat that those came back. And my husband and I were over in Pittsburgh getting ready to go to dinner with the family. And there was a little store right next to the restaurant. And they had the lava lamp. And I was so excited to have it. Then my niece is like, well, my twins, they're like 5 and 6. No, they're like not 5 and 6, 5, or they're 6 now, maybe 7. She's like, yeah, they have a lava lamp. And so, but I was so excited to have my lava lamp. But y'all remember lava lamps? Just so like, just neat, right? Of course, of course, Sherry, my lava lamp is pink. What ain't pink for me? Did you see my pink microphone with the smiley? Look at that. My pink microphone. Now, I finally got it hooked up to I had to get another laptop, y'all. These devices, why they make them like that way they don't last. But I had to get the software hooked up for the microphone. So I finally got it hooked up. And it's a pink microphone with a smiley. Look at that. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? Ah, look at that. Yeah, and Mark has a blue one. He has a blue one, but I have a pink one. I'm just such a girly girl. Yes, I am. Oh, there. It's in the. So anyway, hacks. We gave you 3 hacks. When you're packing for a trip, use those clear caps to cover your shoes. And then clothespin, you can use it to hammer a nail into the wall. And then those muffin tins, you can put stuff in there and store stuff in there. You know, just little hacks for your everyday daily life, just to make life just a little easier. Who doesn't want their life to be just a little easier? Okay, let's talk a little bit about health and fitness. So you know I'm a health and fitness person. So I do smoothies. I do green smoothies. And people look at green smoothies and think they taste nasty. They don't taste nasty. You take spinach, a banana, and vanilla almond milk sweetened. And you got a green smoothie. And I supplement those for my lunch. Is that the right? Did I mean to say supplement? Right? Anyway, I drink those at lunchtime. That's usually when I drink one. And they are very good. Fills you right up. And so that's a good health advice. Drink smoothies. You can do peanut butter or fruit or whatever you want to do, but drink a smoothie. And you know, maybe have some nuts with it. And yeah, it's a good little way to be a little more healthy, right? And another fitness. I'm a fitness person. I lift weights. And I just want to tell you and encourage you because, you know, we get into working out and cardio and, you know, like crazy and, you know, breathing hard and all that. And y'all, you know, I turned 60 last year. And so I ain't into all that. Like, because we used to have a treadmill, you know, running on the treadmill and breathing hard and all this and that. You know, you can do a little cardio. My cardio is about 10 minutes on Tuesdays and Thursdays off of YouTube. 10 minutes. And it gets your heart rate up. And that's the main thing you want to do is get your heart rate up. Because if you get your heart rate up, you start to burn the, you know, the fat on your body. And so I'll do 10 minutes. And just that 10 minutes gets my heart rate up. And it's a good little workout. I don't be getting all sweaty, huffing and puffing and killing. No, I ain't got time for that. No, not at this time in my life, not at this age. No. But I just want to 10 minutes. Get that heart rate up. Move around for 10 minutes off a YouTube video. Just go search for 10-minute workout. It don't have to be you know, high impact. But if you want to do high impact for 10 minutes, do it. And then lift weights. I'm telling you, lift weights because when you lift weights, it builds up your muscles and it reduces the fat on your body. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna try to stand up. This is what we need to, like this right here. This is our core muscle. That's our core muscle. And if you start to work that core muscle, you're going to lose weight. Learn to work that core muscle. So lifting weights, I do the arms, but I do sit-ups, y'all. I told you. I think I told y'all. I'm going to keep telling you. I do old-fashioned sit-ups. I put my feet up under the couch. I have a mat, and I started some months ago doing sit-ups. After Devin died, I stopped for a whole year exercising. I was up to 70 sit-ups, and now I'm back up to 50. But I do old-fashioned sit-ups, and some people say old-fashioned is out. You know, don't do those old-fashioned sit-ups. They hurt your back. And honestly, I do get a little back thing, but it's not to the point where it's causing me a lot of pain. So I do old-fashioned sit-ups. Anytime you're weightlifting or building up your muscles, and as we age, our muscles, we lose muscle mass. And so you want to build those up when you get into your 40s, your 50s, your 60s. So this is my little health and fitness tip. Do some smoothies and lift some weights. And if you want to do a little bit of cardio, do it for 10 minutes. That's my tip. Dancing, yep. Sherry, I love to dance too. Yep. Teresa, and dancing is a good cardio. 10 minutes, just dance. I love to dance. Y'all I'm about ready to do another dance video too. Let's see here. Is there a lot of sugar in the sweet almond milk? I would say no. No. And I can't do dairy, and that's one of the reasons I do a non-dairy milk. But I love almond milk, and I won't drink the unsweetened because I want me some sweetness. So, but almond milk, I would say, is one of the better non-dairy milks. So I'm not gonna worry about that little bit of sugar. I ain't eating a lot of sugar. So, hey, Teresa, that's my grandbaby great grandma. Thank you for joining, Teresa. But yeah, I'm a pinky kind of girl. Look at me. It's just pink chose me. But give it a try, Teresa. It's the spinach. I take a handful of spinach, put it in my blender, a banana, preferably a ripened banana, and pour your milk in there where you can just see. I have a video. I'm going to come on and show you that at some point, and where it covers just enough of your spinach and your banana. Turn it on, drink it down. Make sure your banana sweetened, especially you're going to be new at this. Make sure you got a sweetened banana. You can put a little agave in there. A little agave is sweetener, a good natural sweetener, and try it. Just supplement like the lunch, because I like to enjoy the dinner. I don't do breakfast. I do intermittent fasting, so I don't even eat breakfast in the morning unless it's a special occasion or on the weekend. But try it. Try it. It's a great little filler upper for me. And but give it a try. So that health and fitness technology. How many of y'all still doing cable? I don't think many people are doing cable anymore. Cable's so expensive. I remember some family members was like, last time I heard them talk about it was $120 a month. It probably like $200 a month. But streaming service, we have a Fire Stick, and we get all kind of apps on that Fire Stick, and you can watch almost anything on that Fire Stick. So how many y'all still you have cable, Quatisha? You do. We haven't had cable. We cut the cord probably about oh my goodness, probably 7 years ago we cut the cord. Yeah, maybe 5. Maybe I'm a little old. No, I think it was 7 years ago. We sold our house, and when we sold our house, I remember we cut the cord. Yep. So the streaming service, you can find anything on the streaming service, or YouTube TV or Google TV or some Fubo TV, any kind of TV. You can go and watch, some regular stuff, but we don't even watch regular stuff anymore. We just do streaming service. I go to YouTube, watch stuff, or the apps, Amazon Prime, Freevee. I just came across that. Good movies on some commercials, but it's okay. Or commercials. Pluto, Fubo. Cut the cord. And, like, it's just not worth it anymore to me. Like, so, yeah. So we still got one person. Oh, Sherry, 2 people still got cable. Teresa has an antenna. We tried the whole antenna thing. Fire Stick, that works for us. Sherry says spinach with green apple and a splash of apple juice. Thank you, Sherry. Now, I don't usually do green apples. And a splash of apple juice. I like that. I'm not even an apple juice person, but I do I'll eat a green apple. But thank you. So Add a green apple and a splash of apple juice. See how we help each other out when we come and share stuff? So, and I've done, I mean, you can put almost anything in a smoothie. As long as you got a banana, and for me, it's almond milk. As long as we got a banana and almond milk, you can throw whatever you want in there. Peanut butter. I never do peanut butter and because I think I did peanut butter and spinach one time. Ooh, that was nasty. So always do a fruit with your peanut butter. That's what I found out. Like you can do a strawberry, blueberries, whatever. But Sherry said throw a green banana in there and a splash of apple juice for your smoothie. You got a good smoothie right there. So we got some people over here still have a cable, have an antenna, and monk fruit. You know, Teresa, I have never tried monk fruit. I hear it's a great natural sweetener. I think it is a little pricey though, ain't it? Ain't it a little pricey? Because that agave, I have a bottle and I pirate pay like say way too much for it, $12. And then it's been so long, I use it so sparingly. So Sonia say we stream everything, and then on the Fire Stick you can download an app called, y'all listen to this. Share. Sonia said on the Fire Stick you can download an app called Typhoon. TYPHOON. Okay, Sonia, because we gonna look into this Typhoon, and then Typhoon Labs, where you can get all the local news channels plus the movie channels and even more movies that are out in theaters. And Sonya got some young people in her house, so y'all, young people know they can find anything for you. But thank you, Sonya. So download, if you have a Fire Stick, download the app Typhoon Labs. You can get your local news channels plus movie channels and even some movies that are out in the theaters. Ooh, is that black market, girl? Is that black market? Because, people still, I think Mark and I was watching the movie and it was they had it in the stream and it was black market because and just like they used to do with the CDs, they would sit there and record the new movie and then put it on the CDs and sell it while it was still in the theaters. And so we was watching the movie, I think it was Mark and Toy and I, and people were walking across, the screen. And so we're like, they do it with streaming service too. But thank you, Sonia, for the tip on Typhoon Labs for your Fire Stick. Oh, she said you can do 7 days free trial. And then if you want to continue, it is with a charge, $7.99 a month. Okay, but yeah, cable is so pricey now. But anyway, so we did it. Okay, technology. So don't click on anything, y'all, because how many get text messages now all the time from everywhere? Everywhere we get text messages from everywhere, and I don't click on it. Your account has been blah blah blah. And I don't click on anything. If you know that you didn't sign up for that text messaging to come to you through one of your people that you do business with, don't click on it. Don't click on any links. Don't click on it. And speaking of technology, I'm going to be teaching a technology class next week on the 28th from 10 to 12 in Pittsburgh at the Pittsburgh Community Center. I have an event. A couple events are on my Facebook page. It's a technology class, how to ripple your business, how to do marketing for your business, but you can use it for anything. And it's a very easy to use tool. So it's on my page. I know y'all done seen it with my animated self. Anyway, real estate. Y'all know I'm a real estate broker, owner of Rhindock Realty, have been for 7 years, have an office in Ontario, and we're in our 5th year in our office space off Route 104 at Big Lots Plaza. We're actually on the same side as the High Rule Chinese restaurant. And we've been in business. I've been in business for 19 years now. And so the spring market is here, y'all. It showed up in February. Normally, traditionally, it's like, March, April. but it's here. Houses are going on the market. Buyers are looking. It's very active. Again, even with the interest rates up to about 6%, which we think they're not. It's going to be 5 something. Maybe it's not going to go higher than 6. It's not stopping the buyers, deterring the buyers from going out and getting those pre-approvals. I showed a house today. I've been showing properties to my buyers. I have a listing going in today in Walworth. I have another listing going in a couple weeks. I got an email today. Somebody's ready to sell their house. The spring market is hot right now. A lot of activity. And so, yeah, for those who were wondering what is happening with real estate, because that's the question that I get. What's happening with real estate? Well, it's the spring market and it's hot. A lot of activity on both buyers and sellers side. We still need y'all who need to put y'all house on the market, because there's buyers that want to buy it. And if you need to, downsize or, move out of state, then call me and let me put your house on the market, because there's people out there want to buy your house, because we still are struggling a little with that low inventory situation that's been happening for the last couple of years. Well, congratulations to Drew. I remember Drew was like a young man, just I don't know when he was a boy, little boy. So congratulations on Drew buying a house, Sherry. Yeah, it's something to watch our children grow up. But yeah, I remember when Katie, your daughter, I was just looking at the pictures and the videos of when Katie taught us how to do the interpretive dance at Covenant Life Fellowship. And she was just a sweet little, she's still sweet, but she ain't little no more. I know she's married now. So yeah, we'll have to catch up. Yeah. But Katie was just a sweet little girl. I don't know. She was 8, 10. She's teaching us. And yeah. And so she was a baby. Yes, she was, Sherry. She was a baby. And she was teaching us. She did a great job. Thanks to her mama. I remember writing something for her. You had us write something for her. But so spring market, winter curb appeal. So, and where we live, we have the winter, we have snow, we have cold, but you can add some curb appeal to your house during the winter. How can you do that? And y'all, I'm way over. I got to get off this because I try to keep it to a half an hour. You can brighten the front door. You can refresh the paint on the front door or paint the door red or a different color. That's how you can give your house some curb appeal in the winter. You can add flower boxes. Now in our area, we really don't do that because it just ain't gonna work unless you do some plastic flowers. But so for our area, nah. But you can add those flower boxes for when the spring comes and there's your flowers. I love to see flower boxes. I've never done any personally myself, but they are very nice. They add a nice curb appeal to your house. Even if you're in a place where the snow won't, make it look like goofy, like what you're doing with flower boxes in the winter. So try swiping out a light, just a light in the living room, a dining room, one light. I'm sorry, not in the living room, dining room. We're talking about curb appeal, forgive me. But outside, just try switching out the light that you have. And another thing that I really hadn't thought about, supersize the address numbers. Make them bigger. Just go buy some big numbers. And that can add some curb appeal to your house during the winter. Okay, we're almost done. Community. So I am very involved in my community. I love my community. I embrace my community. And I like to support my community. So Wayne Central Education Foundation is having a luau, and the event is on Facebook. It's the Wayne Central Education Foundation luau. It's going to be held March the 4th, I think from 5 to 11. It's going to be at the pub in Ontario. Tickets they're ending the ticket sales today. I believe they're $27 a person. They're accepting Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, check. So if you want to go and do a luau, not do one, but go to one. I went to a real one in Hawaii when we went on our honeymoon, and they're very commercialized. But oh my gosh, like 3 stations of like a ton of food, and you sit and they do their performance on stage, not like, you know, on the ground in the TV. They show you sitting on the ground and the fire burning. But anywho, there's a luau coming to Ontario, New York, to the Wayne Central Education Foundation, March the 4th, I think from 5 to 11. Find the event on Facebook. It's out there. Today is the day to buy your tickets. No tickets will be sold at the door. So get your ticket. Go and enjoy a luau in the winter. In the winter. Yeah, in the winter. And again, I'm going to do a plug for my Ripple class, technology class that I'm teaching on the 28th in Pittsford at the Pittsford Recreation Center from 10 to 12 next Tuesday, 28th. And it's about how to ripple your business, which means how to market your business with this easy to use software tool. You can do it on your phone, your tablet, your desktop, laptop. One more thing, and it is Faith Friday. I'm a woman of faith. If you don't want to hear about anything about faith, then I guess you won't watch my show. Anywho, Joy Night. I believe God wants me to do some joy nights. So we're going to have our joy night, first joy night this year, March the 11th at Prayer House of God. And that's on Ridge Road in Ontario. And we're going to start at, I should know. I think we're going to plan on starting around 5 o'clock because it's a Saturday. You know, and Saturdays, you know, you can get in a little early, get out. And it's going to be March 11th at Prayer House of God, 2002B Ridge Road, Ontario, New York, right next to Cam's Pizzeria. Joy Night. We did one last year in November, and we believe God wants us to do some joy nights. Go and get some joy or take some joy. We can come to your church and do a joy night. And again, we're going to end with the Asbury Move of God. I'm going to say Move of God because, you know, people hear revival and it's just, you know, anywho, Move of God, encounter with God that the young people had or having. And yay, there's nothing but good coming out of that. Good. So that is our show for today. But you know what? I forgot to do the tool. I forgot to do the, let me see, y'all. Let me see if I can get it up here. Let me see here. Let me see. I don't know if y'all just lost me, but let me see if I can get it up here. I forgot to do the giveaway. Let me see if I can get it going. And so my giveaway tool, there it is. And so we're going to type in the Sylvia Show, hashtag the Sylvia Show. And if you type in hashtag the Sylvia Show, come on, you didn't lose me. Okay, good. Type in hashtag the Sylvia Show and type that in. We're going to run our giveaway tool. You're going to either win a gift card or a piece of jewelry or something. And Sonia, I got to get you your gift. Sonia was a winner last time. So type in the Sylvia Show hashtag, and we're going to run this tool and give away something. So y'all, please, if y'all still on, type it in because we need at least 2 people. But it's so much fun if all y'all just type it in. Come on, y'all. Come on. We got 2. Yes, let's get 2 more. 2 more. Come on, 2 more. 2 more people. Come on, y'all. Come on. Yeah, one more person. Type in the Sylvia Show. Okay, we got 3 people. Yay. Come on, one more. Teresa, are you still on here? Teresa, we had 2 Teresas on here. Teresa, you still on here? Teresa. Teresa, did you get off? Teresa Morris, are you still on here? Anywho, if you aren't, that's okay. So we're going to get ready. Give about 5 more seconds. And I'm going to share. And now there it is. Oh, I did it. Oh, my lighting needs to be a little better. I did it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to win a prize? Thank you, Sherry. I like my enthusiasm too. Thank you. So we are going to do this right now. We're going to run this. And here we go. 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 Did it? Oh, we're almost there. And now I got to do the draw. We got 3 people. Who's going to be the winner? Sonia, Sherry, Katisha. Katisha, you won! Yay! You won! Katisha, you are a winner, girl. You are a winner. Contact me through Messenger and I will get you your gift. Sonia, I got to get you yours. Yay, Katisha. Isn't that fun, y'all? So you are a winner, girl. Everybody on here is a winner, but when somebody wins, I just believe I'm supposed to let you know, just encourage you, girl, that you are a winner. So, y'all, that is the Sylvia Show for this Friday afternoon. And thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting and engaging with me. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. All of y'all. I love y'all. So thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you joining me. Have a great weekend. Forgot tomorrow we're going to do our glow gathering. You can do it through Zoom or at the office. We're going to come here and do it at the office and use this space at 11:30 and just get together and hang out and just have some chat and conversation, encouragement one to another. But you can do it on Zoom. If you want to do the Zooms, contact me. I'll send you the link. Or you can show up here at 11:30. I don't know what the weather going to be like tomorrow at 11:30. But anywho, I'll plan to be here. If I'm the only one here, still be on the Zoom. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for joining. Congratulations again, Katisha. And until next time, I want you to live well. Take care of yourself and God bless. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I got to get to work, y'all. I got a presentation put together. I got to get this listed. I got to get going. Love you. Live well. Take care. And God bless.